What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brothers, many of us have a type. Some of y'all like them short, some tall, some little booty, some no booty. My taste is a little bit more variable. It don't matter. My preference is darkness. That's why I'm over here in Africa. So I don't have to worry about some of the problems that some of y'all, because y'all want them IG models that be light-skinned, as we say in the hood. And you want these women who look exotic. And hey, I get it, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Now in this case, this is Tyrese. Tyrese likes women who are very, very, very beautiful. Nothing wrong with like I said, being a woman that is very beautiful, okay? You know, liking somebody like that, I don't have any issue with that. The problem is that as men, it takes us so long to get to where we at. It takes us a while. We have to really suffer. We have to really work hard. We really have to put our effort and our time in to get to where we are going to be. And unfortunately, once that happens, you don't know if the women really like you, okay? You don't know if the women really like you. And when they don't like you, that's the issue, right? And I want to talk about that, because then they're not really attracted to you. Of course they'll give you baby. Of course they'll let you clap the cheeks and all of that. And when it came to Tyrese, his wife divorced him for absolutely no reason. She even admitted to it, that she divorced him for no reason. Admit it! Can you believe it? She said, listen, I divorced this guy for no reason. I shouldn't have left my husband. She said it. But you know what? She ain't stopped this damn child support. What is she doing? Samantha Gibson, who was on here, by the way, on YouTube, on this platform, giving red pill advice like Kevin Samuels, making money on YouTube. At the same time, her dusty ass is doing that. She is doing what? Taking this man to court. Basically, she's asking the judge to toss his motion to lower his child support payments, as he owes her more than $100,000 in back pay. Tyrese was ordered to pay her $10,690 per month in child support for their 5-year-old daughter, Soraya, but he has not been keeping up with the monthly payments. At the time, Tyrese claimed the $10,000 a month was unfair, okay? Now remember, he was all in Atlanta, Fulton County. He was crying. He was saying all of these things about, listen, you know, she's trying to get me to pay all this child support. I believe there was an amount almost like, $636,000 he had to pay. And she's still trying to get that money. But at the same time, she's making a living, even admitting that she's wrong, admitting that she shouldn't have did this and that, but still making him pay. What am I trying to tell you guys, man? You got to be aware of those women who are fake red pillars. And I know red pill community is not what it used to be, but you got to watch it, man. There are so many ladies who are going to have those pick me kind of content and pick me style of articulating the men, because they want to get chose. How do you get chose? Start talking about how feminism is silly. It doesn't make sense. You know, you need to respect your man and be submissive. And that's how they get you. See, they can't just get you anymore just off booty alone. See, that's how it used to be, okay? Used to be that majority of them could just get you based on looks. But it's so many of them that look good, and there's so many of them that are booty clapping it up when it comes to the situations of BBLs and all of that. It's a dime a dozen now, all right? So they can't really use that. What are they going to do? I'll tell you. If you can't use booty clapping to get in, you got to use, listen family, you have to use game. You got to use game. Game is the best way besides booty clapping, okay? So I gotta tell you what you want to hear. And especially if you a dude that's rich. Now, if you ain't got no money, don't nobody care about how you feel. But if you got something to lose, oh yeah. I want to be led. I'm looking for a good man. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. I'm looking to be a wife. I'm looking to be submissive. Oh yeah. Listen, I like hearing that kind of talk. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, it make me so happy. I want to give it to my husband whenever you want. I'm like, oh, for real? Send me a picture of it then. Boop, boop. There you go. Boop, message. Booty clapping videos, so soft and all that. Next thing you know, you go over there, then you go ahead and get all in it, right? Oh, you in there now. Oh, you in there. You didn't got in it. You didn't got in it. Of course you didn't pull out. So now you got a kid. Now you got 2 kids. Oh, all of a sudden got you. Your dumb ass signed a prenup, or you didn't sign a prenup. Oh, you know what? I don't want to be married to you no more. Out the blue, you be like, damn, what happened, baby? Don't worry about it. I don't like your ass no more. That's what happened. I don't like you. No, what you mean you don't like me? I don't like you. I want a divorce, okay? Now, at the same time they telling your ass this, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go right on YouTube and everywhere else talking about these women ain't no good. Just not dealing with they men like that. That's wrong. How they treating these men. That's exactly what y'all gonna think with y'all silly ass, right? And they didn't tricked you, and now you out there down bad. It ain't gonna make no sense. You're gonna be feeling stupid, man. She shouldn't have did me like that. No, you shouldn't have did yourself like that. You gotta watch, don't watch what they say. Watch what they do, okay? And again, the women, and I hate to say this, but guys, look, we gotta stay out of booty clapping conditions, brothers. I've been mentioning that. It's not my own, it's not my own phrasing, but it's kind of my own ideology a little bit. Not my phrasing, but shout out to Brother Los, who came up with the term booty clapping conditions, okay? I want to build on that concept. Whenever you have to work hard in your life to where your type is really just dealing with you for the fact that you got money, and your type is really like IG model type, things like that, what we are dealing with at that point are booty clapping conditions, okay? And it's hard to operate in booty clapping conditions, family. Booty clapping conditions are not very good to work in. They're not good to work under, because again, those are booty clapping conditions. And a lot of men don't understand it and want to get away from it, but you can't. You cannot get away from booty clapping conditions. You may think you can get away with it, but you can't. So what happens? You end up sacrificing yourself to be with this chick, a chick who don't care about you, a chick who don't love you, a chick who's shady, a chick who's dusty, a chick who's weaving and sailing, and a chick who's down bad. Then you end up in booty clapping conditions. And the condition is you got to pay to be there a whole lot, because that's your type. And for you to get your type and she ain't interested in you, you got to pursue her and basically do a whole bunch of simping. So now everything is paying to play. That's simping, that's booty clapping conditions. Instead of just going for a lady that you feel like you can just deal with. A lady ain't always got to be the best looking lady in the world, okay? Men got to understand that. A woman don't always got to be the best looking lady in the world. Why do a lady, sometimes, listen man, because the most of your relationship is not gonna be booty clapping. I don't care if her booty is 50 inches or more. You're not gonna have an opportunity to be there all the time. You gotta go to work, you gotta go to church, school. You don't have time to be there all the time. Just clapping cheeks. How do you do that? You're not gonna be clapping cheeks every day. Every day just a pounding, brothers. That's not gonna happen, okay? You're not gonna be there pounding all day long. You need to basically have an opportunity to see if you like her, if she like you, do she want to be in a relationship, and if she don't want to be like, take your ass on. Your ass needs to go, okay? We need you to get your ass up out of here soon, and very soon, okay? We need that, and we need that right now, instead of being in booty clapping conditions. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Dude Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. For all of you, discard the bell. We're out.